hello. Nice to see you again. Let's take a look at your past, present, and future energies for the week of January 3rd through 9th. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and look at your general energy for the week. The energy is gaining momentum. What a beautiful message for you. Whatever it is that you are putting that effort, that energy, that drive towards, I feel that you are going off on kind of your own path, going your own way. And this is saying that you're gaining momentum, you're getting there, you're going to see a payoff soon. So it's a very happy kind of start to this. Let's see what we get for the messages of the week from Tarot. And remember, there is a general... Remember, there is an extended love reading available in the description box below if you want to dive deeper into these love messages. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Okay, Seven of Wands. There you're striving for something, and Seven of Cups and the World. Striving for your desires. That's how this starts out, because this is also resonating perfectly with your energy card of the week, your overall energies. And we'll get the rest of these laid out before I start rocking and rolling. Okay, so Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, the World. You are really putting your momentum behind your dreams. The things that you want to accomplish are very, very close at hand for you. The World. Getting satisfaction in the endings. It's an ending, but it's a happy ending. It's like the satisfaction of a job well done. The satisfaction of knowing that this cycle is now complete and you have done everything. It's like when you finish a project, it's not like a sad, like, oh, this is terrible. It's when you feel accomplished, when you feel like you've arrived. And that's the energy that you get in your past position. In your present, we have the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. I think that here you're trying to balance this energy of what you've got going on in your life and the kind of exciting changes that you've got going on. You're trying to balance this with something from your past that is coming back up. And it feels a little overwhelming for you. So I think that you try to just rest and get some distance from it. I don't see here you taking action towards it, but we will look at that a little bit more in a second. And then Two of Pentacles, talking about trying to get the right balance, maybe getting the right balance between really pushing for something that's coming in your past, pushing to bring that back or integrate that into your life, whether there's somebody from your past that you don't know if they still need to be in your future and in your present or not. This is kind of the decision-making process time. And then in your future, we have Four of Cups, King of Swords, and Two of Wands. This is you here, Aquarius, King of Wands, trying to make the right decision, trying to make a logic-based decision. There's something in the future showing me that you're not feeling it anymore. So you're trying to decide, I think, what to do about something that you're just not really that invested in. And then it says, do I stay with it? With the Two of Wands, a decision being made. Do I stay with it? Do I stick it out even though I'm not really feeling it anymore? Or do I let it go and try to move towards something new, something more exciting? It's like, do I keep over here where it feels safe or not? So let's go back to the recent past and look at these messages more about cycles that you've completed where you fought for something you really believed in. Two of Swords and Six of Pentacles, both, that shows me here that there was a decision that was made based on what you wanted to give, how much you wanted to give towards this. Something that you really, I think, did want to give a lot towards. And I think you actually did give a lot towards it, put a lot of effort into it, because it was something that was an ultimate desire for you or a fantasy for you, something that it was a dream you had, but you wanted to see it come to fruition in your life. Four of Cups and Ten of Wands. Not without its consequences, though. Not without some burdens and some trials and difficulties. It was not easy sailing here, smooth sailing here. Oh. But still came out nice. There's the King of Swords. There's you again and the Hermit. Here it's just showing me you relied on your own wisdom. You know, you were following what you knew to be right, which is a very Aquarian thing to do. You were following your heart, really. And this is why you got the payoff for it. You got the World card. You got the closure, the ending that you wanted to see happen. But now here in the present, yeah, I'm seeing you deliberating about something again, torn between something having to do with your past. There's a lot of, we have a lot of two cards here. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Those are all about this or that, duality. This or that. Decisions that you're making. Okay, the Hangman and the Seven of Wands, clarifying the recent, or they're clarifying your future, but it's a card talking about the past in your future. So this makes me think that something from your past has been brought back into your future for you to deal with again and to look at it from a different perspective. I think your perspectives and your beliefs about it have been challenged. And this doesn't really look like you want to make a decision about it right now. You're like, I'm going to table this and think about it later. In the future position, I think you're more engaged in making that decision. But not so much right now. Judgment and the Six of Wands. This does seem like some type of possible reconciliation. Or at the very least, it may be just being brought back to your attention again. You know, some old people or some old information, old relationships or old friendships that are being brought to you to the forefront. And it's giving you kind of a second chance. Like the universe is wanting to bring this back around to you to show you something different about it. And I think you're weighing, do I even want to deal with this right now? I don't know if I do or not. The Star and the Four of Swords again showing up. This is you wanting some healing and some peace about it. This is you searching for some kind of peace, really. But I don't think that you quite figured out how you're going to get that peace about the situation. Let's look at the future. We have Four of Cups, King of Swords, and Two of Wands. Now, in the future, it's showing there's something that you're just not that invested in anymore. This may be the same situation that we're seeing in the present. It could be a different one. We will do some clarification on that. But it does seem like you're just like, whatever. I don't even really care. I don't even know that I want to deal with this anymore. But you maybe feel like there's some reason to not just let it go. So that's showing me your choice. You trying to make a choice here at the end of your reading. What do I do? Three of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. This is about some endeavor that you have, some goal, something that you're wanting to create or do or dive into. It can be work, relationship, anything really. But there's some endeavor that you're wanting to see how you're going to move forward with it. And I think that there's potential for it to move forward here. I just don't know that you're that excited about it. Doesn't look like you're very excited about it. You're just trying to make the most logical choice. And maybe even trying to figure out, do I stick with this job, for example, that feels safe, it pays the bills, but it's not really what I want to do? Or do I stay in this relationship that isn't really satisfying me anymore, but, you know, I know they love me? Princess of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. There's something you got your eye on, I think, that could change everything for you. And this is showing up in the future. It does look like a love kind of message to me, because the Princess of Cups is in here, and Princess of Cups is love messages, telling somebody how you feel. I think you're trying to make a decision about it. Somebody may be trying to make a decision towards you to tell you their feelings. You may be aware of that. This is in the future, remember. So this part has not taken place yet, but we're coming up into it. But there are some love feelings developing here. That are going to lead you to making a decision. Do I stay where I am or not? Or do I move? Do I make a move? Ten of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. This looks like there could be some type of career move for you. First of all, there's two things I'm seeing here. That there could be some type of big career opportunity for you to get some new training, some new teaching, some new schooling, something that could be very, very lucrative for you. But also, I'm seeing with this, you trying to take the long-term view here. And it looks like you're tending towards, in the future, like looking at what's going to be best for you long-term, as opposed to making a decision, like a snap, impulsive decision. I'm just going to do that because it looks good. You're trying to really, really weigh your options here. And that's what this reading is all about, is weighing your options, making the best decisions possible. I don't see you just going for something just because it's here. Now with this Princess of Wands, Wheel of Fortune combo that I see right here, and some of the cards of reconciliation or revisiting something from your past, I do want to clarify the Princess of Cups to see what this message is about. So I have King of Pentacles. There is an individual here that is showing up to me, coming back to the forefront for you. You're going to be dealing with this individual in your immediate future. There are probably feelings here. You towards them towards you, or both. And this is going to make you question some things. This is going to make you look at things in a little bit different view than you have been looking at them before. So if you want to check out your extended love reading, I think we'll pull out more of those meanings in there. And I will see you again next week.